Yep, you guessed right, it's me again, and I'm doing the exercises in full. Hope everyone's fine on this dandy day or night, wherever you are in this big old world of ours. As for me, yeah, I'm okay, I'm cool. Just hitting a bit of a road patch in the... Just hitting a bit of a hard time financially at the moment. Almost about to have my car repossessed. It's only ever happened to me once before, and that was when the initial accident happened to my spine. That things got out of hand. So here in Australia, you can apply for early release of super to pay off any default notices or anything like that. And that's me, fortunately. And you know, I don't know how. I've heard of Patreon, but I don't know what that is all about, so I really should get on there and have a look, because, you know, I'm on YouTube for the long haul. You know, I want to be able to share my life, and hopefully soon my family will also come to the party, and I can show you a bit of their life as well, not just myself. It is a beautiful day on the coast. Let me show you all. Yep, it's cloudy, but it's a beautiful day though, that's for sure. That palm tree, actually you guessed it, there's two leaves now. There's this one here, which is about to drop, and that branch is there. So, whereas the other branch up here is tucked neatly into this tree here. So there's less chance of it falling, at least straight away, unless we have high winds. So, there you have it. And of course, yes, I know, I can hear you all asking out there, are the cameras still there? Are they still recording? Are they still being perverts? Honestly, you know, we've had our fair share in this complex of thievery and damage done to property. Don't I know it? I was affected 2 times with vandalism, and of which the excuse for the vandalism taking place was not only was it an accident, but they're just children. They're just children. Yet the damage they caused cost me and my family in excess of $900 just to have the damage to the brand new cars fixed. Yep, exactly right, guys. 2 little shit of kids, 2 girls. Honestly, they must have been, I don't know where they were reared and raised, honestly. But it's just terrible. Disgusting to think parents would allow their kids to get away with behaviour like this. And you know what? They continue to roam around the complex all times and days of the night and day. That really didn't make much sense there, but you know what I mean. I think you get the gist. So today I'm just starting with some walking in the pool, getting those muscles that don't get worked, a bit of stretching. So I really step forward. It's a bit difficult on my right foot because I don't have a big toe there, but I find that in the pool it gives me leeway because I can balance better. I don't know, I think I've done about 6 laps. It's not a very big pool. I think I've done 6 laps, so I'll do some crisscrossing around backwards and forwards. So, yeah, so we now turn around and I do some stretching of the back and the front of my legs as well. Well, that actually happens anyway. You know, the pool is still just, I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't actually recommend anyone put their eyes and mouth in the water. It may look fairly crystal clear, but lurking in the crevices of the pool, particularly down one end of it, is where obviously the scum gets collected. I'll show you what I mean. It is actually quite disgusting how the manager around here and maintenance man can't actually do his job. So since I last recorded this particular scum, as you can see, it's still there. And the branches in the tree are still there. So, and I've left them a lovely little note. This guy, the maintenance man here, and I think I've told you before, he was actually the one that said the children who vandalised things were just kids. Getting back to that actually, now when we had a few options, one of the options was to report them and take the parents to court, and therefore the kids would get records, criminal records against their names. And most likely the parents would have then been more, the court would have made them more accountable, I guess, of their children's behaviour. But yeah, we didn't want that to happen, so we thought, okay, we'll go to management. We did that. He told us they're just children and nothing's going to be done, even after the second incident. And we thought, stuff this, we're going above the manager's head, and we followed the body corporate's rules and regulations. We found the solicitor that actually represented the I nearly fell over then, the body corporate. And as it turned out, the parents were massively in the wrong. I told the landlord as well at the time, because it's different now, we're the landlord, told the landlord and also told the landlord of all the other mischievous things he got up to, you know, like, how can I put it, telling us that they're not renewing, the lease isn't going to be renewed, but it was. Look, I got a bit of brain fog this morning because my husband, after God knows how many days, has decided to talk to me again. You know, I'd love for him to get diagnosed. There is definitely something wrong mental health-wise. I've been reading up on the Mental Health and Disability Acts of 2009 and 2010. It's quite interesting, really, and I want Bambi to become my assistant's dog, but to do that she needs to go through some training which costs about $600, $600 to $900, and it would mean that I go with her to these training sessions, so they are quite expensive, but they provide the dog with ongoing support after that for their lifetime, so that's pretty beneficial, that's for sure. So yes, that's that. What else has happened today? Yeah, so he decides to talk to me just out of the blue. Well, actually, yeah, out of the blue. I went to tell him that I have 4 inspections planned for houses in our new area where we want to rent, so it's closer to Price's school, closer to his work. And one thing led to another, and the next thing, jiggy jiggy. That's right, jiggy jiggy. So, and it's a bit frustrating when that happens because, let me put it this way, with everything physically going on with my head, body, everything, it's very difficult to even get any feelings of that nature. My libido really hasn't been the same since I had the accident, since all the painkillers. Oh, talking about painkillers, I put myself back up to 150 milligrams of Lyrica in the morning and night. I've decided I can't live with the peripheral neuropathy giving me hell. It just makes my day literally sheer hell. So I'm not going to actually go down anymore. So I've got to make an appointment with the second doctor because he's the one that can actually, I've got to go see 2 doctors actually. The one who does my acupuncture, she's aware of my condition, so I'll have to go see her. And heart rate's getting up a bit now. Go see her to sign off on my income protection. I have to work out some form of other bloody well income. So I don't know, I might actually join Patreon. But getting back to that, the doctor that does my acupuncture, she's there, so I'm going to have to get her to sign off on my new doses of Lyrica, which, as I said, 150 morning and night. apparently the specialist in pharmacy said that I'm better off standardising all my medication like the Lyrica. So if I drop down to 75 in the morning and then 150 at night, he said you're better off adding that calculation together and dividing it into equal lots. You know, for example, I want to drop from 300 milligrams twice a day to 300 milligrams to 150 milligrams twice a day, rather than the two different levels. And I'm sorry, I'm everywhere this morning. I'm just totally fucking everywhere. I'm worried about my car getting repossessed. I've only put a 5-day hold on that. I don't know, I'm everywhere. I have to find some other way of raising funds, and I don't know how to do that. If there's anyone out there that wants to donate any sort of some sort of their business, you know, like a massage or a free wheel alignment, free oil change, anything, I ask, anything out there, I'm willing to accept it as a gift and give it away so that I can raise some funds for myself. I'm not saying that there has to be a limit imposed. It can be even gift vouchers for iTunes, PayPal, Xbox, anything. Help me, I'm crying for help. I need help to make a living. I really do want to go back to work, but the doctors won't clear me at this stage, and I don't feel confident enough to return to work, unfortunately. So that's where I'm at so far, peeps. Now, if I forget to say it at the end of the vlog, don't forget, guys, to subscribe, give me a great big thumbs up, and also hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new vlog or video. So there you go. Well, I guess I have to get to my laps. I generally do kicking. I do some kicking with a board or a noodle. I do about 4 laps on my stomach, 2 laps on my back. I don't ever do, don't tell me that dragonfly just got there. Gee whiz, dragonfly. I don't know. Get up there. Get up. Where are you? Get up. Get up there. Silly. I'll show you, sorry. I don't think I actually saved his life. I need to save my own, but I can't even do that. Poor bugger, he drowned. Gee whiz, come on. Get your wings all... Is he moving still? I think he's just moving. Oh, I need to get you on some dry ground. Okay, there's some dry ground, hopefully. I think he's got a broken wing now, unfortunately. Well, if you put us on that water thing, we go for a bit of a dive. Hi. I went for a dive. Trying not to get my phone wet. Excuse me while I just take a dip. Oops. Hope I didn't give too much away there. Alright, so I'm going to pop the phone down for a few minutes or two while I actually get some laps in. It's my only form of exercise, unfortunately, so here I go. Don't forget, guys, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and I'll be